chasing me and you. All these years of inspiration and love. Oh, how we live and what we say. It's Stampin' Up and it's our way.
Hey everyone, it's Pauline from Stamp with Pauline, Stampin' Stampede, and today I'm just going to do an unboxing. I've just got my supplies for the January to April mini catalogue, and I've also got the January and February celebration items. I'm going to walk through what products I've got. I'm also going to show you some of the designer series paper and a close-up of what it looks like, as well as the dies. And I'm also going to go through the new amazing Stampin' Up offer that we have if you join our team. So let's take a look at what we've got. Okay, so let's get started. This is my box that I have received. So the first thing that I did purchase was the new Saying Thanks kit. You can actually purchase this, and it doesn't include any stamping, so it's a little bit cheaper. So there's no block, there's no ink, and all you do is put those cards together. So I'll do another video on that later. So that I've got. Then I have got the Adorable Owls. It's a celebration item. For a $90 purchase, you can pick that. I also have In the Country, another celebration item, and I have the Sending Support. I didn't really think much of this in the catalogue, I will say, but once I actually had a closer look of the sentiments, it actually was something that I think I would use with mixing and matching all of those different words. The next thing that I have got is the Scenic Garden. Now, the Scenic Garden is for a qualifying host party, so you can only get that once you have achieved Stamper Awards. You can actually purchase that. I've got Lighting the Way. So I have a couple of Lighting the Ways. Let me just clear a few of these out of the way. So I have quite a few of these because this is my upcoming Craft at Home kit class, and the ladies will be receiving this stamp set, and they'll also be receiving the Lighting the Way dies. That is part of their bundle that they receive. So for $140 this month, they will be receiving this bundle. They are also, there's a couple of those in here. What else have I got? I got the two-tone Flora. I got the whole suite for this one, so there'll be lots to unpack with that. So I've got that. I do believe that is the actual designer series paper with that set. I also got Petal Park, and I do believe I saw in here is the coordinating punch. I really like the two-step stamping, and I miss having a floral punch as well. I do find it easy. I got the Dainty Delight bundle as well, and so that is the dies that go with that stamp set. I really liked the dies. I was umming and ahhing whether just to get the dies and not worry about the stamps, but what the heck. And then I got At the Pond, and At the Pond is another hostess set as well. I've got Something Fancy, and that is from the suite as well for the floral suite. I've got the ribbon as well. So there is Pool Party, and this one is, what colour is that one? Night of Navy. So there's two ribbons. I got some of the new mini blending brushes. I thought they were really cute. Tiny little ones compared to our bigger ones. So if you've just got a small area. So I thought I'd get those just to show everybody what they looked like. I did get the Best Day stamp set, and I got this one because I've decided to do a whole bunch of birthday cards that we really need. We need a lot more birthday cards. I seem to need a lot, sell a lot, and I need to make some for myself. So I ended up by getting the Best Day stamp set, and I'll probably use that for my stamper stack that I have coming up. I also got the Queen Bee bundle. I really liked this in the catalogue, so I ended up by getting it. That is some more lighting the way dies for the ladies. Another die set. This is the Queen Bee dies, so I'll go through those later when we open them up. What I've got here is the another set of dies, something fancy dies. That is actually the one that goes with this word set as well. I quite liked the shapes in that one. I got catalogues. If you would like a catalogue and you don't have a demonstrator, let me know and I'm more than happy to send out a catalogue. I am in New South Wales, but I can ship to anywhere in Australia. With any purchase from the Stampin' Up annual catalogue, or the mini, or the clearance rack, you actually also get any purchase of $90, you can pick a celebration item, and there's also the sets that are $180. When you purchase $180, you can also get those. And this is actually one that I've already previously got, was the Beautifully Happy, and that is really nice. And I've done a couple of cards and some video tutorials for that as well. So you can get celebration catalogues. What else do I have? I got this, which is the iridescent pastel gems. Really pretty. I've got the blending brushes storage unit as well. Wanted to have a look at this. There's some little rubber dots for it. And I wanted to actually get this so people can actually see what it does look like. So that's it there. And then the blending brushes, large or small, supposedly stand up. Oh, would help if I link it to the bottom. So pop it into there and then they stand up there. I just wanted to actually have it so that people can see what it actually does look like in the catalogue. So in the catalogue, it's always a little bit tricky to actually get the idea of what things look like. So I wanted to show everybody when they pop over or on the internet, just to see what that actually does look like. All right. I have another celebration stamp set, and it's a thanks a bunch. I've really liked some of the cards that some of the demonstrators have actually posted. And I did actually see one too where they've converted this and made it into trees. Quite liked that idea as well. Another lighting the way, they are for the class. And then we have more catalogues. Just pop those down there for a sec. All right, then we have the Dainty Flowers Designer Series paper. That is a pack of paper that also coordinates with the stamps. And then the ladies who are getting the Lighting the Way stamp set with the dies for their $140, they also qualified for a celebration item. So they are getting this designer series paper for their things as well. Okay, then what we have is At the Farm, the designer series paper. So we've got that. I really like the animals and I really just want to fussy cut those out and make some cards. That is my Dainty Flowers. I have got this, which is the new Fine Shimmer 12-inch by 12-inch paper pack. So I'll go through that. And then another packet of catalogues that I need to send out because Stampin' Up! This year had a bit of an issue with their mailing selector, and what I thought I had done, I hadn't done, and then other people were getting catalogues and other people weren't, so that was another problem. And then also the ladies who have signed up for my Craft at Home kit, they will also be receiving the adhesive back Milky Dots. So they also get a packet of those in their goodies as well. And I also include lots of treats. We have prizes, we have lucky draws, giveaways, and they also get to make 6 cards. And I haven't actually done the cards yet, so I can't show you those because I always like to let them have a look first. They get video tutorials for that as well. So great opportunity for anyone if you are interested in doing my Craft at Home kit. $140, and you'll get the bundle and some other prizes and things as well. Now, just a quick thing about the join offer. You get a couple of different options. This is the first time I've ever seen this happen. So there's 3 different options. Option 1 is you can get the mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. So I'm going to show you what you get. This is the white one. You can pick the white or you can pick the new boho blue, which is a new in color. So you can get the mini one. Comes with all the platforms, comes with all the cutting mats. There's nothing you need to buy. Can sit on your desk. It's lightweight, super easy to use. And in the catalogue, you've always noticed that there's a little mini symbol on a die, and that actually shows that it will actually fit into this machine. So I'll pop that up there for a sec. So your option is the white or the blue, $210. Now for also $210, you get $315 worth of Stampin' Up products. So you can actually choose which one you want to do. Now the other option is you can do $315 worth of products for $169. So that's the difference. $315 worth of products for $169, or $315 plus a mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine for $210. So they are the 2 offers that are in for joining our team. And we also do other things with the team. We do catch-ups and we do Zooms and we do little things along throughout the year as well. But there's no obligation. There's nothing to do after that. Once you join, you can just let your demonstrator ship just finish, and you'll fall into pending, and then you fall off the system. If you want to place orders and get that amazing discount, which who doesn't love discounts, you can do that too and put orders in. But any order you place for yourself or for any of your friends will all go towards your quota if you wish to stay active. And the quota is really, really easy to do. But this time, if you join in January and February, you basically get until end of June to make your quota. July is pending. So you'll actually have a good time to actually make that quota if you want to stay active. But otherwise, it's a really great option to get some amazing products. And if you don't need the mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, you can go with this option. If you would like the mini, you can go with this option. So awesome way to do it. So now I'm going to clear my desk and I'm going to pop back in a sec, and I'm going to do a video with all the designer series paper so you can have a look at that, and I'll look closer at the dies as well. Okay, so this is the Fancy Flora Sweet Collection. It's $245, so it does qualify you for a celebration item. What it comes with is we have the 2-tone Flora stamp set, and we get, under this, we actually get the dies that go with it. So you get the background die, and I thought this would work really nicely with the Joseph's Coat technique as well. And then you get the floral flowers to cut out as well. So you get that. And then what I like to do with my sets is I will put the adhesive sheeting inside my stamp set, and so they're all together. So I like to keep, I will get my magnetic sheet and pop that into there. The other one that you get with this is the Something Fancy bundle. And so you get the stamp set, and it's got all bunches of different words. And then we have the dies that also go with this, and this one I don't put in with my stamps because I will actually keep these ones separate because they will go with a lot of other different word sets that we actually have. So I tend to not put my dies unless they are specifically for a stamp set. I don't put them in together, but I do put them in a DVD case of their own with a label on the front. And I can show you what I do. This is actually what I have done. I just print out from the website the actual image of the dies, and then I pop in the back the actual label so that I know what they're called, and inside is the magnetic sheeting. This one's all just come undone because I've got cardstock in here, but I just have the magnetic sheeting in here to keep all the dies in there as well. So have that. Then you also get this designer series paper, so we'll just work from top to bottom, and this is the fine shimmer 12 by 12 paper. And we get with this 6 single-sided sheets, 2 of each colour. So that's very pretty, shimmery. Looks like soft succulent, I'm going to say. I didn't read the colours on the back of the paper, and I'm going fresh freesia and maybe pale papaya. So you get the 6 sheets of those. So they're all just single-sided. It's more like a cardstock sort of depth feel. So not actual paper, I wouldn't guess. It's probably a little bit thicker than like our designer series paper. So we get that. Then we also get in this suite, these are the iridescent pastel gems. So you get those. Then we also get, I'll go the ribbon next, which is the Pool Party Grosgrain ribbon. Always love a grosgrain ribbon. So you get that. And then we also get the Fancy Flora Designer Series paper, and this goes with Balmy Blue, Basic Grey, Calypso Coral, Daffodil Delight, Evening Evergreen, Fresh Freesia, Night of Navy, Orchid Oasis, Pool Party, Soft Seafoam, and Soft Suede, and Soft Succulent. A lot of colours that this will actually coordinate with and has in it. So again, double-sided. So that's really pretty. All right, so that is that suite. So our next bundle is the Queen Bee, and I've really liked this images. And for the dies, I have, now in here you get the dies to cut out the leaf, so the bunch of flowers, cuts out the large bee, the little bee. You can add extra wings. It's got an additional bee in here as well. You've got a little crown that you can stamp. You've got the flower, and you also have this additional leaves and flowers as well. So I quite liked that. So they will actually all go together in their set. Okay, so our next set that we have is Lighting the Way, and in the catalogue you'll notice that there's actually 2 item numbers. One is for clear and one is for photopolymer, so you can choose which one you like. We opted for the photopolymer one, and I like that because you can manipulate the stamps as well. And what I liked about this bundle is you get a few extra dies with this one, and we have this lantern, and I was looking at this lantern and I feel like it would actually work really well as a bug zapper, so I was going to try and make a card making it a little bit different with that. So in here we actually get all of the, we get the bee, the firefly, firefly to do that. We also get this little flourish, we get the different leaves and dies to cut them out. We have extra little fireflies that we can also cut out as well. So that'll be really good for us to actually have a play with. So that again will go into there because it does coordinate. Okay, our next one is the Dainty Delight dies and stamp set. So it has some really nice words, and I quite liked the images, and I think that'll lend itself quite well to embossing if you don't want to colour in all those little tiny flowers. That will actually add an element to the card as well. So I'll just open up the dies. So for the dies, we get all of these to actually cut out our images and to add some additional images as well. So you get this extra vine that goes around here. You get extra little elements as well that we can change the card. We've got additional little flowers and leaves, sprigs, all sorts of different things that we can actually add to our card to make it all different. But also it does go with the celebration item as well. Now this is the Dainty Flowers Designer Series paper. It coordinates with Blushing Bride, Crushed Curry, Fresh Freesia, Mossy Meadow, Old Olive, Rich Razzleberry and Starry Sky. And we get this, and we get the 2 sheets, and we get different patterns on the opposite side. And I think this will be really nice to actually fussy cut out or leave on, just add some words to that. So then the other side is this green. So we've got that. This one here, we can actually cut out and just add something as simple as just an embellishment. Might even see if the framed florets work well with this, or just even to cut out the center. And the other page, on the other side, is that splatter, which is quite nice. Then we have this green with all the different leaves and ferns, and then we have the fresh freesia on the other side. Then this is really pretty, and then we have the starry sky on the other side of that one, and then we get this one, and it has the Blushing Bride on the opposite side, and it looks like it's actually got like staining to it, like a water sort of look to it. And that's the other piece there. So you can get that for free when you place a $90 order, and you'll get that free with the Craft at Home kit as well if you wanted to do that. So then we have a Day at the Farm, and this is another celebration item. It also coordinates with one of the stamp sets in the catalogue. So this is the catalogue, and this is on page 34, and you can actually get On the Farm as a stamp set or as a bundle, and you can get all of these different scenes and elements. And this one coordinates with Cardstock, Balmy Blue, Cajun Craze, Cherry Cobbler, Daffodil Delight, Garden Green, Pear Pizzazz, Sahara Sand and Soft Suede. All right. So we get the cute little animals. I'm really looking forward to cutting those out. And on the other side, we get this really nice check. Then we have some cows in the meadows. Look at those trees. That is really pretty. And then we also get the hills. So that'd be really nice to actually even just cut out some of these farm animals and place them onto the hills. So you can make a nice scenery card with this paper. Then we get it in red, the Cherry Cobbler, and have a different scene there. and then we have this nice soft suede pattern on the back. So there's that. Then we get these cute little ducks and chickens and geese with some windmills. So they'll be kind of cute. Not sure about fussy cutting those little things out, but yep, we'll give it a go. And then we have the chicken wire on the other side. And then we have this scene, and look how cute that is. Might be really good for a scrapbooking page. My mother used to live on a farm, so that might work quite well for a scrapbook page for her. And then we have this pattern of flowers on the back. And then we also get vegetables. So we have a range of different veggies on this side. And then we have stripes on the other side. So that is the farm Day at the Farm Designer Series paper that you can also get for free with a $90 purchase. I just thought I'd also show you this celebration paper. I have already started cutting it out. This was my pre-order. As a demonstrator, you can do a pre-order 1 month before the catalogue goes live, so you can get ready for classes, you can get your launch parties ready, or you can just start playing straight away. So what I did was I did a pre-order, and in the pre-order we also qualify for our celebration as well. I didn't order too much back in December. I wanted to wait till my quota was due, so that is an advantage to holding off. And I also get to see all the demonstrators that have already pre-purchased and made things as well, so you get an idea. So this is the Favoured Flowers Designer Series paper. You can earn this for free with a $90 purchase, and I've done a video tutorial already showing the card that I had made, and this was actually the card that I have already done. I've cased it from the catalogue, so you can easily do that if you wish. And I've got some other cards coming up in the next couple of weeks as well using it. So this is the Designer Series paper. I have already started to fussy cut these out. So we get this sheet of paper, and it has these purples on it. We also get this side, which has got the purple flowers and the green on the opposite side. Then we get this paper, which has got I think it's pale papaya on that, and that is that sheet of Designer Series paper as well. There's this one here, which is the black with the Calypso Coral on there, and I'm really liking the Calypso Coral as an option for this. I don't know why. I just love Calypso Coral. Then we have the green check at the back. We've got this one here, which is the purple flowers with the diamonds on it. We've already seen that sheet, and then we've seen that sheet, and then we get this sheet where you've got big flowers that you can fussy cut out and make into cards as well. And then on the other side you have this fresh freesia purple going on as well. So I wanted to show you that. So I think that is all of my pre-order premiere stuff that I have ordered and received. I have our celebration, our Stampin' Up on Stage event. So I'm actually going to try and make some cards using this paper, which is like an animal. So need to just get my head around it and try and see how I can use that paper to make a couple of cards. Cut it up might be the best option. And yep, have a go at that. And then also from this mini was this foil paper as well. So there's that. And yeah, so then I've just got a few other packs of paper that I ordered in the previous month when they were had a sale. So yeah, so that is everything from there. Don't forget the 2 offers to join, or the 3 offers, whichever you want to refer it to as. So $210 gets you the machine plus $315 worth of products, or $169 will get you $315 worth of products. So you've got the 2 different options there to join and take advantage of that additional time to achieve your quota. And yeah, if you need to reach out to me, by all means, feel free. And if you wish to join the Craft at Home kit class that I will send to you if you live in Australia, I will also be able to do that for you too. So all right, I will talk to you later. See you then. Bye.